Well, we're in top 10 territory on my fantasy playlist from April the 9th, 1988. John Cougar, check it out. Number 10, and I guess it just peaked. It was number 10 the week before. Check It Out by John Cougar Mellencamp. He had a nice roster of hits. This would be his 18th charted hit. His first hit, I remember his very first hit quite vividly. The fall of 1979 when he did I Need a Lover Who Won't Drive Me Crazy. I remember listening to that song on Casey Kasem. I was rooting for this record because it was a solid, good time rock and roll record. And it was a fresh sound, a new artist. And I was just listening to Casey Kasem each week, just hoping the song would become really big. It would go like 36 one week, 33 the next week, and then 30 the next week, and then 29, and then 28, and it just petered out. But he came back in the spring of 1981. I Ain't Even Done With the Night. That was a big hit for him. And then, oh my God, Jack and Diane just blew up. It went to number 2. Either number 1 or 2. I know Hurt So Good went to number 2 for him. And then Jack and Diane came right after that. Pink House is another big hit. But then you get in these Lost 45s by John Cougar, Rumble Seed, Cherry Bomb, Rain on the Scarecrow, and of course one of my favorite songs by John Cougar Mellencamp was the Authority song. The album which paper Check It Out came from was Lonesome Jubilee. Now, John Cougar and his band originally intended Lonesome Jubilee to be a double album. But there were 10 songs on that album that just didn't make the cut. It didn't fit the sound. It didn't fit the idea that they had for the album. Thus, they just cut it down to just one album. Perfect. It was Lonesome Jubilee. Yielded about 4 hits, including Check It Out. And Cherry Bomb was, oh my gosh, I forgot about Cherry Bomb. And that was a really big hit by them. That's on another fantasy playlist, probably coming up in the future. Right now, this is Check It Out by John Cougar.